Okay, I'm here with a Splinter Cell conviction walkthrough on the first mission, the market, and here I'm just gonna, it's pretty much tutorial for the first mission, just tells you what's going on type deal. So I'm moving to cover here, pretty basic. Now it's gonna do a little flashback after Grim blows up the Transformers here, and you'll see it says 20 years ago, and this is your daughter's room, as you probably figured out by listening. And she's like afraid of the dark, so you have to tell her everything's gonna be alright, which is actually ending up being a tutorial on its own about how to drop objects on people's heads when they're standing underneath it, and telling you that you're invisible in the dark pretty much. So he'll talk to her, Sarah, for a while, and I should have probably fast forwarded through this part because I don't really need to show it. You'll have to do the tutorial on your own anyways. Um, but there is an interesting part here for the tutorial on targeting people. Pretty much just listen to what he's saying, and you'll understand in a while. You'll understand why this has to do with the uh, game. There's my friend. Alright, so you're done the flashback. Now you get to kill some guys finally. Shoot him in the head. Miss him. But he eventually, I believe, gets punched in the face or slammed on the ground and then shot in the head. I think that's the one. That one's better anyways. Yeah, I love that one. That's awesome. Alright, so I do the same to him. Keep in mind this is on realistic difficulty. It's not too difficult on the first level, but I will be making tutorials for the following levels and showing you how to get some of the achievements. Alright, this is the targeting tutorial, which is very fun to watch anyways. So take out them, and then talk to your daughter again. Alright, so we're back out of the flashback again. I think this will be the final of the flashbacks. Thank God. Alright, so I didn't choose to be sneaky during this. It would be helpful if you were, but I just wanted to try out one of my first tutorials. So you punch that guy in the side of the head, which is weird. Alright, so you have to target both of them, take them out. You have to, it makes you target them. It's kind of dumb. You can't save that. So just make your way through the market. Don't necessarily have to use those as cover. It's kind of just a waste of time. I wouldn't suggest doing what I did here and just shooting them as quick as possible. I would suggest trying to sneak up on them. But you cannot kill all of them secretively. You have to be detected sometime. I've tried it. It's nearly impossible. you could do this mission without using a single shot. I don't know if it counts towards the achievement because I did that achievement on the next level. Alright, so now you get to do your first interrogation, which is rather fun. I would suggest moving towards objects to interrogate rather than just interrogating him in the middle of the floor, punching him in the head. Like what I do first is smash his head through a urinal, which is always fun. Then you'll beat some information out of him. Tells you a little bit about the storyline, but I will have that muted so there won't be any spoilers, just in case you haven't played the game yet. Alright, so smash his head into a mirror, look at yourself, and then punch his head through a sink. Good times. A little blood. Alright. Now he's telling you something about your daughter, not gonna say what. Alright, so you get a little challenge there if you do the effective interrogation, which is to use objects. And example, knee that guy in the face through a stall door. Interrupt some guy taking a dump. It's all good, as long as you get your points. Now you make him go night night. And that's the end of the first tutorial. Thank you for watching.